Hey guys, welcome back to Ambrosia. So first thing to do, run backwards through the tunnel to access the secret fight, because it is easily the hardest part of the map. Grab the plasma and then just try to deal as much damage as you can to these arch vials. 5 arch vials. It's really tight, you only get 2 pillars of cover, and yeah, I don't really have very many tips for this part, just try to play well. It actually went really well this time, did not take a single zap, which is really nice. And then open up the rest. Grab all the ammo, being careful not to wake up any of the enemies, and then shoot 5 rockets into the pinkies on one side and plasma down one of the junior cybers. Switch over to SSG to finish off the rest. You want to be constantly moving because of the sniper imps and revs. Once all the floor enemies are gone, then switch over to rocket launcher and deal with the rest. And by the way, you might recognize the music. I used this in the Dimensions Map 3 video. It's such a banger. Yeah, this went phenomenally well. Barely took any damage, really good health and armor. Now, taking the teleporter, you want to hit the switch, but be sure not to make any noise on below the stairs. This part is really weird. You'll see. Once you're up the stairs, though, in this area here, you can feel free to SSG down the enemies, picking up the chain gun, and then killing the lost souls outside, because we don't want them to bother us later. There's a bunch of sniper revs as well, but the bars block most of their rev missiles. Then shoot the arch vial all the way down there, again making sure not to make any noise below the stairs, and then grab the cells in the mega to start the big fight, question mark? Just rush all the arch vials. There's a megasphere in here, so you can pick that up. Deal as much damage as you can to the cybers, another mega where they came from. So I say big fight, question mark, because normally the intended way to do this, there's supposed to be a ton of imps and revs, but since we didn't make a sound below the stairs, they never teleport in, and I found doing this fight just to be doing the fight normally to be incredibly unfun. So sorry for cheesing, but I just did not want to do it. Once all the barons are out, oh, and a bunch of additional barons also teleport in. You can hit that switch and it activates a bunch of crushers. Lag means you did well. And then you can fire a shot in this lower part to wake up a bunch more enemies that spawn here, but all the imps and revs actually get crushed in their closets, so they never teleport in. Yeah, as you can see, kill count's already done. Barons do not count towards the kill count in the SWAT, by the way. I don't know if I said that in the Map 2 video. But this is the first map where that really comes into play. But yeah. Run to the exit. Every sector in the map becomes a crusher, basically. And that's it. Mudmind. Yeah. This map, this is a map that exists. Wow, man, I ended the demo right before the good part of the song. I paused before the end of the demo, by the way, to keep the intermission screen up. But yeah, this is a map. Really, really weird, honestly. If you were to do the map the normal way, it is just really strange. I don't know, because shooting shooting at the bottom of the stairs is what starts the Obviously, you saw it teleported in like 2 cybers, some pain elementals, some arachnorbs, and that's also what wakes up the revs and imps in the big fight. But you can just do none of that, and this map is so weird. I don't know. There's 3 ways to do this map that I've seen, basically. The first is the normal way, waking up everything and doing the big fight the intended way, which is really unfun in my opinion. And then also there's another, it's a really cool strat. You could go start the big fight right away, and then with the massive Archvile horde at the start of the big fight, you can Archvile jump up to the the tunnel to access the secret fight. And while you do the secret fight, all the barons will pour out, and then you can go hit that switch to make the map crushers. The entire map turns into crushers. It's so weird. I'm not a huge fan. I decided to cheese it. So sorry, Kinetic, but yeah. Map 4 though. Map 4 is that's the big one. That's the tough one. So yeah, I don't know. This map was just not my cup of tea. But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in map 4. Have a good one.